that off my belt. Hi.
Welcome to Ozarks Live.
It's just a darn good thing it's Friday. I'm just going to put it that way. It's been kind of a long week, don't you think?
And today made it a little longer. Yeah, I mean, we all work on computers and things like that, but there are times when they are actually evil beings, right?
Technology's great when it works. When it
Yes.
doesn't work, it just really messes you up, screws you over every single time.
And that's true. And, okay, take things out of technology. There is nothing that screws you up as much as technology does.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And it's like you get slapped in the face every time.
You know what I'm talking about if you ever use this. Anyway, the show's going to go on without a hitch, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Even though we like to show you some fun things in On the Radar, and sometimes we have pictures or videos and what have you to show you, and it just doesn't make it up there, and it's just really frustrating.
Oh,
so, I'm better, though.
Testify.
Hey, I wasn't here yesterday. By the way,
know.
thanks to Kelly for coming in yesterday.
fun.
I know you guys had fun. My goodness, you had a lot of good food yesterday.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we had donuts, and we had cheesecake brulee, and we had lemon
meringue? That's
pie,
your
because
favorite?
yesterday was National Lemon Meringue Pie Day.
Man.
Yes, it is my favorite.
Of all the days that I missed, it was a day like that. But let me tell you where I was.
We were all walking around wired.
Were you? Still are.
After all that sugar.
We are here on Ozarks Live embarking in kind of a new series that we're going to show you in the coming weeks and even months with Missouri wines.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, we're going to visit like a couple dozen at least Missouri wineries, all in different parts of the state. You know, we're going to be here in the Ozarks and we're going to go beyond that. But yesterday I spent my whole day exploring. We did two different locations, and I'm not going to give them away. One was here in the Ozarks. One was not far, but I can tell you this much. The Dar College of Agriculture at Missouri State
Yeah, been around forever.
has been around forever. And this fruit, I believe they call it the Fruit Experiment Station, has been on the campus at Mountain Grove for over 100 years. Over 100 years.
And this is a place where people from all over the world come.
All over the world come. And anyway, I guess my takeaway is what these researchers do there, because when you make the wine, thank God for winemakers, because I don't really want to do that. It's very scientific. I'm not that person. I just want to sip a glass of wine now and then, right? But these people look at everything from the variety, the growing period, you know, the hydrology and all of this, and you've got disease, and you've got pest infestation, and you've got
the science
behind it, and getting it just right. And then you take it and you distill it, and you come up with something beautiful. Well, what has happened in and around Missouri State has helped all parts of the world make their wines better. It has helped keep the harvests going in other parts of the globe.
And
I mean, it's mind-blowing to me.
well, that place is one of the reasons why Missouri produces, you know, wine of the caliber that it does, that competes with France and California and all these other places.
Because there are grape growing areas of the world, and they do different things at different elevations, at different types of soil. And anyway, so it's going to be an eye-opener, and it's also going to be delicious. It's going to be really fun. So that's where I was yesterday.
And you didn't bring any back. Okay, we have a great show for you today to end the week. We get to talk to our friends from Access Rejuvenation about how we can, you know, be our best selves.
Yep, and Mike the intern is going to give us the 411 on what music is hitting Springfield this weekend. But before we get to it, we're going to show you what is on our radar. Now, Tom, you have flown first class overseas, have you not?
Yes.
Yes, he has. I hope to one day.
Yeah.
That may never happen to me.
I hope it does. I hope it does.
Well, it's a deal.
Unlike
okay?
any other flying.
I'm sure it is. If I fly British Air, as a matter of fact, if you fly British Air between London's Heathrow and JFK, you can get an added perk on some select flights, virtual reality. This is interesting. You can select various very carefully curated programs to enjoy on your flight that include guided meditation, sound therapy, some travel programs. Okay, British Air says it's always looking to create a more memorable journey for passengers. This ought to do it. But this is memorable. This is one of those first-class things that I'll probably never see.
Oh, I've never, no.
If you're flying Emirates, you'll get some of the greatest bar service in the sky, the fanciest bar. This is the Airbus A380 in-flight bar and lounge. Look at this thing. It's first class.
In-flight bar and lounge.
In-flight bar and lounge. First class food, premium drinks, champagnes, Wonder what that ticket will say back. I mean,
I don't know, but you know, you get to get higher than the plane is. That's
yeah,
it's
you
kind
do.
of neat.
Apparently you do. Okay. Now this should look kind of familiar to you, Tom.
Yeah.
This is not you.
No.
But Emirates, Etihad, Virgin Atlantic, other airlines are vying to give you that killer first-class experience. Some of these jets have full-on lobbies that you walk into, private rooms to fully recline like this one,
Yeah.
and sleep the trip away, which is exactly what I am afraid I would do.
Yeah.
If I was on one of these planes.
Well, I have to say, honestly, I didn't see any of the Pacific Ocean.
Did you just go to sleep?
I went to, yes. Well, because of the time change, you know, it's like I don't want to be when I get there, so I slept. Not a single fish. But you know what I would want if it was that kind of, you know, the experience and everything like that? I would want it to be as though the whole top of the plane came off and I'm flying out there,
Careful.
sitting in the seat with the birds moving.
You know,
that would be cool.
It would be cool, but I swear, if I ever get to do that, I
Yeah.
am going to caffeine myself up so I do not sleep because
Well,
I
I
don't want to
wouldn't
miss
for that.
anything.
No, for that,
if she
yeah.
comes down the aisle with a little bite of, you know, some kind of food, I'm like, wake me up, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's
Hope I
what
get
it's
to do
like.
that
All right.
someday. You're so
Now,
lucky.
speaking of cocktails, there's kind of a trend toward alcohol-free, yet people want to enjoy a nice tasting drink, all right? Now there's something new to help you stock your bar, non-alcoholic spirits, for real. Seedlip was started 5 years ago by a teetotaler named Ben Branson. A lot of good things come out of Branson. He created 3 blends, Spice, Garden, and Grove. He says he was inspired to start experimenting with botanicals and distillation of non-alcoholic drinks when he was served a truly, like he called it, a crappy mocktail at a restaurant. And get
I
this.
can do better. he
Yes,
said.
I can do this. And now get this. If you think this is a flash in the pan kind of thing, Seedlip was just acquired by the same company that owns Smirnoff, Johnny Walker, and Guinness, according to Forbes magazine. This guy has got something.
He didn't come to play.
Well, he gave
Pretty
it
bottles, too. They look very first class. I guess it's almost like a gin sort of thing that you put with tonic and
Don't
it
know.
tastes like a cocktail.
Don't know, but I'm
Don't
sure
either.
it works. They purchased it already.
They probably have them on the fancy airplanes.
Ah, yeah, probably. All right, coming up, it's time to learn all about the ways we can better ourselves with Axis Rejuvenation.
Yep, don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting